Oh my god, hey! Welcome back to my theatre-themed YouTube channel. If you're meeting me for the first time, hello. My name is MickeyJo and I am obsessed with all things theatre. And today I'm going to bring you another video in a new series. So every Saturday here on my YouTube channel, I am going to be listening to a different musical theatre cast recording. And if you watch this video when it's going out on Saturday, then you got to watch along and comment along live. I will be there in the comment section watching along with you, and we can vibe and enjoy this cast recording together. So last week we listened to Ride, the brand new British musical, and today we're going to be travelling across the Atlantic. Is it the Atlantic? Yes it is, to be listening to something from Broadway. So we are going to listen to Shucked. I have heard snippets of the Shucked cast recording, mostly because Aaron likes to play it a lot around the flat. So I've heard him listening to it, but also we saw the show on Broadway and it was one of our favourites. Clock the Shucked hat with stickers and the Shucked jumper. So very excited for that today. This is a show all about corn. I have two different kinds of popcorn. I'm very ready for this. I'm going to be listening to this whole cast recording, some of these songs for the first time. I'm going to let you know a little bit about the show. I'm going to point out some of my favourite moments. We're just going to have a nice time. So, with no further ado, we are going to begin my unedited reaction to the entire original cast recording of the musical Shucked. Here we go. We have a 1-minute overture. Why for a split second did I think it was going to be Dead Mom?
This is Peanut with Morning Stock Radio.
Is it an overture or is it just an introduction? This is Kevin Cahoon. He's hilarious.
When asked how he escaped, he said, I went for the juggler. Oh, and today is the big wedding. In preparation, we ask that you turn off your tractors, your silos, your phones.
Yeah, so this is like instructions to the audience. It's not strictly an overture, is it? Is it? I don't know.
The couple also ask that you don't take pictures, make films, or mow any crop circles that might capture any part of this here ceremony. And now, some music from the Shucked Orchestra, conducted by Jason Allen, to start your morning class.
I like that. I like that being canonically part of the show, that they're going to shout out the orchestra and the conductor. Enjoy this country flavour. It's going to be like this for the whole time. Oh, I've chosen a terrible time to open my popcorn. It's just like being at the theatre.
Well, I bet you heard.
I love this song.
If you ever read the word.
These are our storytellers, Storyteller 1 and 2.
God 7 days to make the earth.
And he made the moon.
So Gray Henson doing this reminds me so much of his first vocal appearance on the Mean Girls cast recording, when he's doing My Mama Used to Tell Me, Baby Girl, Don't Ever Eat Lunch on the John. It's a similar vibe.
And he made a little udder.
Moo.
Squeezed a little milk.
Not since Idina Menzel in Rent.
Butter. Oh.
He laid out a little.
I'm trying not to chew too
Then
loudly.
he broke a little bread.
Then the best idea he ever had.
I'm ready.
Popped into his head.
Popped into his head.
Corn! Yes, we said corn. Just as sure as
I'm amazed that worked. I've never done that in my life. I don't know what grits are. I want to find out. I love that line.
We're here to tell you a fable.
A farm to fable.
Excellent pun work.
About a
There are many more of those to come.
time forgot.
Called Cobb County.
Now, I know when some of you think small towns.
If I repeat, this isn't going to work.
Gun-toting, rusted truck hazy.
What is happening today?
Liberal is how you pour your whiskey, and fluid belongs in your gas tank. But I want you to open your minds and think even smaller.
Somewhere north of south and south of north, to a place where being from somewhere is who you are.
Filled with people no different than you or me.
I love this.
Well, more you.
That got a huge reaction in the theatre.
Simple people who more than anything love their corn.
They
Corn.
say it came from Mexico some 7,000
Three in a row.
years ago.
Somewhere
What's happening?
right now and dinosaurs roar.
Cut to the 1400s.
Christopher Columbus brought syphilis.
It's a brilliant exposition song for the exposition we don't really need. It's a fun history lesson. I learned so much about corn from this show. I'm burning through this popcorn too quickly. Fun bit. Not yet. I'm too soon. Too soon, everybody. Ooh, burnt popcorn.
Cornrows.
Oh.
Don't do that.
Okay.
I love it.
It popped up on every property line.
Forming a huge corn wall that completely surrounded the town.
Because of that,
This is important
no
exposition.
one has ever left or come to Cobb County.
Oh, they knew of the
So we have
outside
this
world. They
zany
just wanted
town
no
surrounded
part
by a
of it.
wall of corn, and they are all obsessed with the corn.
The Indians brought something they called maize.
Around
A maze.
1130,
I told you, puns.
Pilgrim stuffed the turkey
Octave
with
jump for Gray Henson.
tryptophan haze with leftovers for
Days and days of corn. Key change. I do think they could have just done this number on the Tonys, honestly. I didn't hate the medley that they did, but
to alcohol.
Yeah, that's my favorite form.
It's Rosola and it's
now's the fun bit. Here we go.
we were cornbread, we were corn-fed. Out here we really
I need someone else's hand so this works. Nice little banjo moment.
we love corn cakes. Don't know where we would be without that golden.
Fantasy transition. Dreamlike.
And on this day,
Some lovely
vows
ensemble
were written
harmonies.
for a
I want to
wedding
learn
that
those harmonies.
almost Didn't happen.
Exposition. New characters. Meet Maisie.
Love is like a dream, a couple vows.
This is a pre-prees. That means you're going to hear a fuller version of this melody later.
That two hearts will never break.
Again, it's a terrible time for my popcorn.
Maybe love is like
I don't even want to go for the fourth popcorn throw.
Once you sing along,
Oh,
Does it have to
I don't even know where that's
be
gone.
that
That's so sad.
hard when it's written in the stars. Maybe love is like
Beautiful melody.
a little sun is all you need.
And I love how it transitions back into the song.
And so it
You're not even ready.
grows. It grows and grows and rows and rows from dust.
Imagine writing a song lyrics like, how can we compare love to
Maybe
corn?
love just
Here we go.
needs a little.
Sweet corn, street corn.
It's really hard to beat corn.
More fun banjo in the
And 4
background.
feet. No wrong way to eat corn.
It's a resource that's always
I don't know how much of this checks out
Bring it to a
scientifically.
brisk.
Or a wedding, or a funeral. Cook it
I love
on
this.
the cob. Oh, in a tortilla. You
I
can
love that
even
vocal
make
delivery.
It an onomatopoeia.
Can you make it an onomatopoeia?
Put it in your mouth.
An onomatopoeia is like,
Going
woof.
in, coming out. Ooh, sweet corn, street corn. It's really hard to beat corn. Hands
How am I clapping?
No wrong way to
Here we
get
go.
corn. It's a resource that's always renewable. Bring it to a brisk, or a wedding, or a funeral.
Not yet.
Cook it on the cob, or
Wait for the Corn Kid TikTok reference.
Make it an onomatopoeia. Candy corn, kettle corn, put it in your mouth. It's the same going in, coming out.
That always makes me think of Carol Channing.
Sweet corn is
I don't remember eating corn. Google it if you don't know that reference.
resource that's always renewable.
Bring it to a brisk.
Here we go.
It's got the juice. Sweet, sweet.
I did not know that TikTok when I first saw the show, but then everyone reacted, so I was like, this must be a thing. Building. Vocals. Climbing. Kick line. It's a corn kick line, everybody. Great vocal here. I love this lyric, but you'll hear it better in a second. This one. That's genius. Triumphant corn throw. One more for luck. Gonna try and do it at the button. Oh my god. That's one of the best things that I've ever done. Honestly. Stop it there. This can't be topped. Okay. Okay. Calming it down now. Taking a
We're
breath.
stubborn and we're proud.
This is Caroline in a
Don't
Bickler.
need
I
nobody
love her
else.
voice.
We'd rather get our
I'm pretty sure she's been Anna in Frozen before, and you can hear that sweetness.
And that's always served us well.
That sort of like kooky Disney quality.
Until right now. But our way of life is dying.
This is
We haven't got a prayer.
Walls.
The truth is, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't scared.
It's a lovely internal
Go
rhyme.
and let the satin.
Or is it just a rhyme? I think it's just a rhyme.
Inside out.
That's a clever lyric.
We build walls.
Lovely little vibrato there.
Around our hearts, built tall. So it's
Someone will do that
inside
later.
won't fall apart. But if we just stay here in limbo,
Limbo. I love that
we
accent.
could lose it all.
It's the same way that Michaela Diamond says Leo in Parade.
Not a wall.
It's a beautiful song. This is a lovely audition
We
rep.
only see the danger in places we ain't been.
A little bit more
Never
instrumentation.
think a stranger
Building.
could ever be a friend, but every friend you got.
In any other musical, this would be like such a late stage song in the plot. She's opening with like the community breakthrough early on. She's progressive like that, is Maisie.
We just stay small.
There you go, they're doing the harmony I wanted to do.
Thinking we're so smart, but that story's gotta end though, or we could lose it all. So I'm looking for a window.
A window. You can't see the window I'm pointing to.
Not a wall. A window lets the sun
Beautiful
shine
moment.
in, a summer wind, maybe even a new friend. And with
Maybe.
a little hope and a little help, maybe we just might save ourselves.
Oh,
after
stunning
all.
voice, isn't it?
If we could find a window.
It was a stacked year for leading actresses in a musical, but I would have loved for her to get a nomination. Nice little riff down. Whoa.
If we could find a window, not a wall.
Gentle, lovely, beautiful song. Lovely song about inclusivity and neighborliness. I don't know. It's a reprise. Doesn't sound like it's going to be. The opening always tricks me.
But then we get this bit again.
Very thin orchestration. Because she stands alone, that's why. She's solitary. But the power of her spirit is going to bring the orchestra back in.
If we could find a window.
Here they are. Disney magic. Sing it. I love the scoop there. The little step up. An immediate transition into this. Storyteller's
her one
back.
good dress and her two good virtues and headed for the big, scary city.
You take the truck
You take
this is
the
fun.
truck
to the rock.
to the rock, by the ducks, by the dock.
Aw. Grab a boat that'll float.
Take a donkey to a horse, to a bull, to a turkey, to a goat.
The payoff of this is so good.
Then you jump.
And then you jump
On the road.
You jump on the road till it runs out of dirt.
By
This
the
is so
Methodist
musical
church.
theatre. To say that these are like legit country music writers. Randy Clark and Shane McAnally.
Where there used to be a barn before there was a twister.
That's a lovely harmony, isn't it?
It's a skip.
It's a skip.
Key change.
Then a frog on a log to a greyhound dog. Then a bus to a bus, and you might need to rush to an Uber to a train. Got a ticket with your name, and we just touched down on a Southwest plane.
Here we go.
In Tampa, I came all
So the energy of this on stage, it's such a fun comedic payoff. Because she's like, I'm gonna go find the big outside metropolis, Tampa, Florida. And even I know that that's a joke. No shade against Tampa, but there's no reference up until this point that that's where she's going. It's very like the Orlando moment from Book of Mormon.
Beautiful in Tampa. It's not at all.
That hit me in the face.
The sand is white, the sun is gold, and all the people are so old. Get a tan, take a stroll, then dip your toe
Sad.
in the Gulf of Mexico.
Don't know much about Tampa. Buccaneers, Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Just a big mistake, but how could I go
Florida,
wrong with
yeah.
Chinese food and frozen yogurt every day?
Every day.
I don't think they have a Real Housewives of there.
They
have, like, Miami.
And one to help you with addictions for afflictions such as porn. And one for corn. And one for corn.
So there's a sign here that says Corn Doctor. I'll let you decide what you think that means.
Between the boat Botox and the tanning beds and plasma. Now
It's not a full rhyme, but I'll give it to him. Neither is that, but I love a self-referential lyric. Yet none of those words really rhymed. But they know that doesn't, and they're still doing it playfully.
Seems that they've got everything.
That's the reason that we sing, because we have everything.
They got everything.
I love that ensemble moment. It's so like a Annie ensemble, like I think you're gonna like it here moment, but for Tampa, Florida, which is hilarious. Ooh, now we're about to meet a new character. This is John Bellman
Dad was a
playing
Clyde,
Gordy,
Ma
the corn
was a
doctor,
Bonnie, my brother a Con,
giving you
my
jazz.
sister a Connie, and then they
That's a
had
funny
me.
lyric.
Fly in the ointment in a long line of hustlers, a big disappointment. I got the
I'm not really, I'm still like I'm still not sure what his issue is in this show at this moment. I think it's that he's a con artist, but he's not like a good enough one.
Just being bad.
Like he's a con artist, but he like aspires to con artist greatness, I think. That was a fun little ensemble vocal moment. These ensemble vocals specifically remind me of like Catch Me If You Can. I mean, stylistically it's similar, like Jet Set moment. I knew that wasn't going to work. There's so much popcorn on the floor at this point. I'm not eating this. That's fun. I've lost the confidence to throw my popcorn higher. Better. I love the sort of like nonchalance with which he's singing this. He's relaxed, he's mumbling. Fun orchestration. Well, that was a nice chord, I liked that chord. Fun! Fun character introduction. This is Woman of the World, this is a great song. More Disney magic. It's a reprise.
I've gone from Polaroid to Panorama.
That's fun. That's a nice lyric, isn't it? I've gone from Polaroid to Panorama. Again, it still doesn't strictly rhyme.
Right here in Tampa.
Ooh, who did she kiss? I wonder.
How can I go back home when everything has changed?
Ooh, that was a nice little moment.
Guess the only way to go back home's the same way that you came. Well, they said
Can't tell if
I
that's
couldn't
deep or very
do it.
honest.
Oh, but someone had to do it. We didn't have a chance, but now we do.
This is the Rose's turn of Shucked.
Future's looking clearer, and there's someone in the mirror who's looking like a hero.
She's coming to terms with a realization.
We've
got this, Maisie. She's sung her I Want song. Now she's going to sing an I Am song. I don't know if that's a thing. I've just said it. I'm sorry.
Little girl. I've always known that girl is grown. I used to be in overalls and curls.
Overalls.
That little girl is a woman of the world. They thought they knew everything about me.
Bit Bonnie and Clyde.
That I couldn't do it on
Bit
my
It's Too Late to Turn Back Now.
But that corn wouldn't stand
Nice.
a chance
Bam,
without
bam.
me. They'll never doubt me.
Triple rhyme.
Once I get that
Cole Porter, you'd love Shucked.
Not that small town life, little girl. I've always been, so don't fence me in. I've given that big city life a whirl. And this little
What is that? Is that like a steel drum I'm hearing in the background, or is that synth? I can't even tell, like...
Oh, I'm a woman of the world.
I love this bit, this line.
I've been across the country, but I'm not just some country girl.
That's clever, that's clever. I love the way they twist lyrics.
Full
Modulation.
Oh, I'm a woman of the world. I went across the
With ensemble vocals.
not just some country girls.
It's like a George Washington's Coming Home, but
Ocean flood.
somewhat sillier.
So never underestimate a woman of the world.
I don't think I noticed these ensemble vocals live. I'm enjoying these. Oh! Another modulation. Wait, where did she go? I love that. You'd miss that comedy if you weren't listening for it. Another kick line. Here we go, vocals. Riff up to higher. I love it. And a nice placement, not a full belt. Nice little mix. I like that. The suspension going on there. Scoop. Oh, I threw it too late. That's on me. That's on me. I should stop throwing popcorn in my mouth. It stopped working a long time ago. One more. My popcorn's just not cooperating. This is a great song. Oh my gosh, Andrew
I
Durand.
was raised on the Bible and a hammer and a nail. When I wasn't raising corn, I was raising hell.
Now, he sings that line so seriously, you'd be forgiven for not noticing that it's a ridiculous joke line. I don't even know if it gets a laugh, but it's like such a country music parody.
If you ask me, I turned out okay.
The rest of the song is pretty sincere.
And my soul is saved. I'm a damn good man.
I like the damn. I mean, he's a thrilling vocalist. And a very charming presence on stage. Very endearing character. You can't help but root for him. His name is Beau. He was Maisie's fiancé at the start of the show. We heard him singing with her back in the opening number. This always reminds me of, what's the song? Handbags and Glad Rags? Ever seen a blind man cross the road? It's the do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Open up the door. Manners like that don't matter no more. I'm an old-fashioned guy in an old-fashioned world.
You know what's gonna rhyme with?
Now I had an
Old-fashioned girl.
I'm a damn good man and my crops get chilled if she don't want me well.
Higher than the first time.
Somebody well,
That's thrilling. Is that not thrilling?
yeah, somebody well,
And I love the pulse on it. Well. Nice little disembarkation. Is that a word? I don't know.
Bet I'll hook another, probably won't take a week. There's a lot of fish even in a little creek.
I thought he said swimming. What did he say? Heaving? A lot of fish heaving in a little creek?
Walk me back, and when she does,
Here's the joke.
kiss my after all I'd say.
Like I told you last week on Ride, everyone makes that joke.
And my jeans are patched.
I Hazel bailed.
Good man with a rod and a reel. If she don't want me well,
Sing it again.
if she don't want me, hey, somebody well,
Ensemble.
yeah.
I need a phone torch.
Oh, somebody will. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
This vocal, so good.
Somebody will. Yeah, somebody will.
Well, nice climb. Wasn't that delicious? So good. Alex Newell gets a lot of attention for vocal choices in this show, but Andrew Durand, listen to how high that is. And a strong last note. And let me tell you, it sounds exactly like that live as well. He delivers a thrilling live vocal. That was Somebody Will from Andrew Durand. So good. Okay. You're about to find out why Alex Newell won a Tony Award, everybody. It is this song. It's a show-stopping moment.
I do it all and it's fine by me. I'm a one-woman whiskey dynasty.
It's so good.
I'm independently.
I love that all the lyrics, things that you'd say about the whiskey distillery, maybe, but also how Lulu describes herself. The business isn't. Vibrator joke. That's Lulu.
If settling means settling down.
I like the won't. Subtle riff.
Just ain't the life for me.
I like how some of these notes just jumped a little early. Delicious riffing. Delicious. The fluidity of the voice is insane.
I don't need a man to feel emancipated.
Man to feel emancipated. Good lyric.
Sure ain't much help. This
Mixing it up for melody by making ain't much help.
Shuck itself.
Shuck. I love the way she says shuck. That's Tammy Wynette of Stand By Your Man. Stronger this time. Here we go, my favourite joke of the whole song. I love when a modulation is acknowledged in a lyric. Another modulation. It's so good. Thrilling. A little bit of head voice. Hold that note and climb, slow scoop. The growl that comes in at the end there. It's a mixture of clarity and grit. Here come the adjectives. I only remember half them. I still don't know what that last line is. Oh. And this is what happens in the theatre. I can't not give a standing ovation to Alex Newell sing that song. Show-stopping. Stops the whole show and won a Tony. That's how you do it, kids.
Well, holy shit. Did you hear that chord?
This is, you've just heard the title of the song.
I'm not sure, but I could.
This is Kevin Cahoon again as Peanut.
Some kind of silly, some kind of whack about whacking his willy.
This is a reprise,
Really big
but you
willy.
might not notice straight away what of, but you will eventually. They're talking about having overheard Gordy.
I heard it too.
The corn doctor. It's gonna keep trying. We keep trying.
I think.
Holy shit.
That landed back in the packet.
Holy shit.
I'm just gonna eat it.
And nothing
This
round
point.
here gonna get past me. I heard whispers.
I heard moans.
And a one-woman man don't need two phones.
Is he getting out of jail?
Is he out on bail?
Is he in a cartel?
Don't need two phones.
Something smells like Tampa.
We're reprising Tampa.
Something fishy just south of Savannah.
Savannah. I like that.
In his propaganda.
Is she a prop in his propaganda?
Troubles traveled all the way from Tampa.
I like the lift of the melody there. Bit of harmony.
Holy shit!
I always want that song to go on longer. Once we get to the Tampa bit, I like it so good. Just do the whole of Tampa again with those three. This is Maybe Love. This is another reprise because we heard this at the beginning when they were writing their vows. When I told you it was a pre-prise, this is the song.
Love is something new. It just shows up out of the blue.
I like a soft song about love.
Doesn't
always need to be
all that much
big and
time.
declarative, and the lyrics are the same.
As long
subtle,
as
understated.
you can make it right.
Something very sincere and genuine.
Maybe he is meant to last. Maybe Bo
I like this acoustic guitar orchestration moment.
And the reason I left
I am a classical guitarist. Fun fact. I don't think I've ever said that on here before.
Just to fix the corn. Maybe love is like a sea.
It's a lovely, like, I keep saying Disney, but I think her voice is what's taking me there. It is very, like, Disney love song kind of a melody once she gets into the chorus.
It grows and grows and grows and grows from dust. Maybe love just needs a little love. Maybe love.
Subtle modulation. Bit of a lift with ensemble backing. Again, the ensemble vocals in this show. Stunning. I did not give these enough credit when I saw the show. Bigger, 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 bigger. Here we go, Caroline.
Maybe love
Listen to those notes.
Baby, love is what I got. Had lived to bring it here.
So, doesn't she have the sweetest, most beautiful voice? I love that all of the voices in this show are so distinct. You get different styles. You get like the brassiness of Alex Newell versus like this absolute like purity of Carolina de Bickler's tone. It's lovely. Later we'll get to hear them sing together. I like that there's still an uncertainty and a hesitation in this lyric. She's not fully sold yet. She hasn't convinced herself, even though she's trying to. What is next? What is next? It's a reprise of Korn.
Cobb County friends.
I don't remember this. Oh, this is Gordy. Is this his Music Man moment? It's a little bit Harold Hill, if you hadn't picked up on that previously. An ear of Korn.
Science, a little math, a little myth. But I formed a little formula.
Nice.
Now feast your eyes on this.
That lyric only rhymes if you have a lisp, because myth doesn't rhyme unless you say bith.
A newly grown perfect ear of corn.
It's a miracle.
Yep.
It's been resurrected and reborn.
Hallelujah. In a field full of failure, it's a yellow unicorn.
Yeah.
Maisie brought a savior for our corn.
I don't know how I feel about unicorn rhyming with corn.
I've analyzed, hypothesized, and agonized, and realized the reason why your corn is dying is because of those rocks.
Get ready. See,
Got a corn problem?
it's a little bit. It's just a little bit. You got trouble from the Music Man.
The corn's in trouble, so let's troubleshoot. Like any other problem, the problem's at the root, and the roots ain't rooting because the soil ain't soaking, and the soil ain't soaking because the rocks are sucking all the water from the soil, all the water from the stalks. When to fix your corn, you gotta start with the rocks.
See,
The rocks gotta go. Move those rocks, and your corn will grow.
he wants them to move the rocks.
Oh, holy shit,
Holy shit!
that's a lot.
Who'd have thought?
All they gotta do is move those rocks.
Move those rocks.
And it was like
Pornography!
corn lottery.
Maisie walked into a
Pornography.
shocking victory.
Bose, you gotta be shucking kidding me.
Lulu, Peanut, Maisie, too.
There's too many puns
They
here.
always do.
What?
Sing!
Everything you thought you knew about me.
you caught a bus to tell.
I think this is an end of Act 1 finale, where we're reprising a lot of our earlier melodies.
Don't do it, girl. All you do is doubt me.
This is Woman of the World.
I came back here.
Then Gordy said,
Corn will grow.
This is back to Korn.
I told you so.
and the whole town turned and looked at Bo.
You believe all this?
Well, yes, we do.
You really do?
And I do too.
Bo was jealous, Bo was mad. Stubborn
Sinister
pride was
vibes.
all he had. Lulu, Peanut, the whole town too. Did that thing they always do.
Bit of a row.
The place went nuts.
Kick line.
Shocking love.
Oh, it's both at the same time. Woman of the World and Korn. So much going on.
Did you hear that,
I'm a woman of the world.
Then Gordy got down on a knee in the dirt.
Found a little rock just to show him how it worked.
Bo told Maisie.
You're out of your mind. And she
I
was
see
on
what's
her
about
own
to
this
happen
time.
here.
When Maisie told Bo.
You can jump off a dock.
Just
I forgot
about
about
the
this.
time.
I loosened up the rock.
And this is where Maisie kind of lost the plot.
But it ain't so crazy to think the thought she thought.
Why, yes, Gordy Jackson. I will marry you.
You see what happened.
What?
Holy shit.
What about that shit?
Whole handful of popcorn. Lovely. That's the interval, everybody. We're going to power on through. This is the entr'acte. This actually is an entr'acte because it uses melodies from the show. There is popcorn on my floor. Nice banjo moment. And we're beginning again, is what that chord is saying to me.
Did you take a little tinkle?
Shake off.
I won't tell you the title of this song until we get to it.
The show gets even better.
It's a ridiculous sound
If you
effect.
had a little drinkle.
And I did.
It It's looking
Not today,
like a
when I saw the
race.
show.
But not the one you thought.
The only way to get there is
So we have
right
storytellers
back where
talking to
we
the audience, as storytellers do. A little bit Beetlejuice style. You thought it was going to be a reprise of Korn, it's not. I think this is the Act 2 opening I saw. They've been tweaking the Act 2 opening a lot. There used to be a song here, I believe, called Get Shucked, that was a little more graphic. That's the conceit of the song. We love Jesus, but we drink a little. It's a lovely country song. I like that lyric. This could just be a legit country song as far as I'm concerned. Like, nice. Everything about like the harmonies, the orchestration. It sounds so authentically country. And it's another one that's like a playful lyric, where you can listen to it and be like, yeah, it's like a generic country music lyric, but it's making fun of the concept. What is that if not like typified country? We love Jesus, but we drink a little. That's fantastic.
Like a little jig, like a little jug, like a little kiss, and we like a little hug.
I like that. That's
Like
nice.
a little bacon, and we like a little beef.
I've run out of popcorn.
Love a little waltz.
I have more popcorn. Oh, it's made from whole grains. Source of fibre and gluten-free. Oh, this is going to be easy to throw. What did I say? Woo! I'm 1 for 3. That was terrible. Honestly, I should be ashamed. Bit gospel-y. You can only say Jesus so many times. Maybe it's a Dolly Parton. I hear that top line. That was high. Yeah, you can only say Jesus so many times in a song before it turns into a gospel moment. Ooh, this new popcorn's good. Crunchy toffee. Apologies, where are we? This song's called Okay. I remember this.
Hey, I'll be okay.
Oh yes, I do.
First love never works out anyway. I swear, I don't care.
You can't not root for Andrew Durand in this show.
Times I might look back,
Team
but
Bo.
I don't.
Team Bo every day.
There ain't no use in holding on.
This is my Twilight.
She already let me go. I'll get along. I'm moving on. I'm just moving kind of slow.
I feel like this popcorn is so loud. It's so loud inside my head. I'm sorry.
No big deal.
It's so good. I can't stop eating it.
For real. Don't go and make a mountain of a hill.
He's a lovely, like, soaring high tenor. But he can do this, like, gentle moment as well.
I look like
Oh, I loved that note.
I'm almost so happy I could cry. There ain't no use in holding on and living in.
What is this reminding me of?
I always knew that she'd move on. I didn't know she'd move.
It's got such a pop song vibe.
fast. I never thought she'd give her heart to anyone but me. No, I never thought a world apart is where I'd turn out
Oh,
to be.
it was Alone Again, naturally. May as well go home, find it on my own, alone again, naturally. Nice.
And if she should ever ask me, I'll just make believe.
Bo.
'Cause hey,
Hey.
I'm okay.
I don't believe you. I think you're just saying that.
Fake it till you make it, so they say.
Oh, Bo.
Even if my heart says there's no way,
I'd offer you this popcorn, but you're inside my
I'll
head.
be okay.
A little scoop moment. Okay. Lovely, gentle, beautifully sung by Andrew Durand. Take this popcorn away from me, honestly. This is
Why don't you
I Do.
pretend I'm him?
Ah.
Why don't you pretend I'm her? Forget that I'm her
So.
oldest friend.
Okay.
Forget about the way we
Lulu
were.
is singing with Gordy, and Maisie is singing with Bo. What's going on there?
You'd hold me for 100 years.
I like Alex Newell's soft huskiness there.
I'd like to know you never ever let me go.
I can, I will, I love you until
This is another fun country
the world
vibe.
stops turning.
The sun stops burning. Just promise to be honest.
There's a sort of a hushed intimacy in their voices.
That's how you say. That's how
A bit of a hesitation. A bit of uncertainty about the waters they're navigating.
Maybe I should take her hand.
That sounds like
But the music is positive and encouraging and motivational. It's like, yes, do it.
I should kiss her and
think I'm gonna
It's telling the audience that there's something right about what's happening right now.
their eyes will never stray.
Stray! That was lovely.
I swear to him my loyalty.
That diphthong was
Like
way.
you did with me.
That's very country.
I can,
they can, I will, they will.
I'll love you until
the cows come home and
the moon stops glowing.
be able to be faithful and true. That's how you say,
Hey.
that's how you say I do.
in sickness and in wealth,
Nice little modulation.
forsaking.
Oh, it's Here Comes the Bride. It's the Here Comes the Bride melody.
Till we're in a hearse, he'll be my last love.
Willie can't be your first.
Awkward sexual tension.
I can, I will, I'll love you until
That's nice.
she stops
Until-
reaching, stops reaching. Forever is forever, it's true. That's how you say, that's how you say I do.
How can she say?
Oh, I kind of want to be if they're the same. There we go. That's the note I wanted. Lovely. Oh, that's a fun song. Fun little quartet. You don't get enough like good quartets in musical theatre anymore. This is called Friends. This is a lovely song.
It's hard to say.
It's a beautiful lyric.
It's hard to say.
Again, we get Alex Newell in that lovely sort of low husky place.
So easy for us to get along.
Delicious.
For
Bottle
all
it.
my best intentions, I'm the one who's built a wall.
Well, if we're being honest, I've been known to know it all. The truth is, I just love you, and with everything we've lost,
I couldn't stand to lose you, 'cause each other's all we've got.
You know when sometimes there's like a friendship or a family love story that's more important than the romantic story in the show? That's what this is.
Could you just forgive me?
if you forgive me more.
Oh,
Sometimes I call you crazy. Sometimes I call
I love that
you
rhythm.
out. Sometimes I call you up at 2 a.m.
it's all setting up the payoff of this
I
lyric.
call you when you're happy or when you're missing your daddy.
I have to call you family, but I get to call you friend. My best friend, I'll be yours until the end.
Blood is
It's a lovely
thick
song.
and
They'd sing this on
whiskey
Barney,
When we're together,
as in the dinosaur.
friend, my old friend, ins and outs and outs and
Nice little unison
We've
moment.
been family
No harmony needed there. They're together.
We'll be friends, friends forever.
And there as well. They've come
Folks like
together.
to say that
They're in the same
things
place
happen for a
emotionally, so they
reason.
sing the same
I
notes.
like to say that people happen for a reason.
Lulu, I don't ever want you to be disappointed with me.
Honey, family is
When one of
telling
them leaves the
someone to
show,
go
this is
ahead
going to be an
and then
emotional song.
worrying that they get there safely.
We've
Put that
all
on a fridge
got our
magnet.
secrets.
We wish nobody.
And then give it to your parents.
I'm so glad that I'm the one you've always told them to.
But yeah, the lyrics in this song,
I'd give
my
you
absolute
my
favourite thing. It's this, I have to call you family, I get to call you friend. I think that's a lovely
You
notion.
know
But
I'd
it's
never
the way
take
they
it.
like talked about calling each other in the build up to that. Sometimes I call you up.
I'll always call you sister.
And this as well.
Sister from another mister.
Cause you've always got an ear that you can lend.
Land. Nice.
You're my most prized possession since Mama went to heaven.
I have to call you family, but I get to call you friend.
My best friend, take your heart around the bend. Always just remember
Now they're harmonising.
when we're together.
Beautiful harmony.
My old friend, ins and outs and outs. And
Alex is going under and over with this harmony. It becomes a top line, becomes a bottom line. It's moving around. It's not just an obvious harmony. It's fluid, and I like that.
We've been family all our lives,
Ah,
but we'll be friends,
this is a beautiful song.
friends forever.
It's nice to have a duet for female voices or for high voices in musical theatre that's not about a man. That's nice. It's nice. Don't know how many songs we have that kind of articulate that kind of idea. Best man wins. This is about a man. It's about a bunch of men.
He ain't from where we come from. We
Sing it, Kevin Cahoon.
But we ain't dumb. He thinks we're all just country hicks. He double dare these dare.
The staging of this number is fun. There are barrels involved.
Even a wolf in sheep's skies won't pull the wool over our eyes.
Is that like a skiffle thing I'm hearing there?
But we hold our women like we hold
Dippa
our
dippa da. Something percussive. That's the thing with the this.
It's time to pay the fiddler.
I heard it again.
Enough is enough.
At one point in its life, this show was called Hee Haw. At another point, it was called Moonshine. You're going to hear both of those things said in this song. I think Shucked came from kind of being a Wicked parody, a little bit. That's my theory anyway. Shucked.
Yeah, but y'all
That's
see
nice
that?
rhythm. Back to the finish with the best man.
Style and he's got slick.
Modulation.
Got heart and you got grit.
Well, he's got secrets, mystery.
But you got all this history. You ain't gonna let it go.
I like these men hyping up their bro.
It's time to let the moon
You got this, Bo. There you go, Moonshine.
There's two lions.
Just one day.
Who else would conceive a song that's this like masculine and like punchy, where the note they sing over and over again is hee haw? It's like the Shucked answer to I'll Make a Man Out of You from Mulan. Just me? I want to go to a barn dance now. Are there barn dances local to me? Do we have barn dances in the UK? I don't think we have barn dances in the UK. I need more popcorn. I'm going to do another throw. I'm feeling galvanised. Come on. Oh no. I didn't even know where that went. Okay. What do they do with the pig? I heard milk that cow. Goose to goose. Goose the goose. Like kiss the goose? I don't think we should be doing that. Rhythm's fun.
There's two triggers.
Just one good.
Another modulation.
There's two hot dogs.
Just one bun.
There's two hot dogs, just one bun.
Just one glass.
This is about the love triangle. And two men vying for Maisie's affections. I'm not sure about all of those lyrics being the most romantic, but you get the idea. 10 line. Oh, that's fun. I'm going to listen to that at the gym. That's good gym music. I will be the only person in my gym listening to Shucked.
Now, this is where
But that's
our
fine.
fable takes an exciting turn.
We'll speed you
Storyteller's
through the
back.
highlights. We begin around 8 p.m. Go.
It's called corn mix.
Toast to the groom on the eve
Which I
of his
assume is
wedding from his
how you make corn pudding.
Well, I'd like that.
Maybe we should start you off with a child's
I have nothing to toast with.
My friend, where
I toast
come
with the
from,
corn.
we have spirits named specifically for the tough urbanite who navigates a daily concrete valley.
I look like the popcorn
Perhaps
Statue of
you've heard
Liberty right
something
now.
called a
Because green.
cosmopolitan.
Oh, well then, we have underestimated you once again.
Wow.
That's the sound of them not underestimating
strong. You
him.
can raise 5 kids on a teacher's salary. What's in this?
Well,
Corn, we're talking corn. Just as sure as the day that you were born in the east.
Stop!
I like this male
Then,
ensemble
around
corn moment.
8:05, go.
I think this might be my last one for the night, fellas.
Stop!
Jazzy,
Around
sultry.
8:08, Go.
Gordy.
Stop! Around 8:15, go.
A lot of storytelling going
tell
on
us
here.
about where you're from.
I'm gonna just let you listen.
Tampa.
Yeah, Tampa's back.
Fort Orlando or Atlanta. Medicare, Metamucil, and Mylanta will always feel like home to me in Tampa.
Stop! By 8:30, go.
They're reprising Somebody Will. It's cute.
Somebody will.
Literally acknowledging that it's his
8:32,
song.
Go.
Really big.
Stop!
I can't remember what's happening at that
8:40,
moment.
Go.
My family doesn't believe in me. Growing up, my parents moved around a lot. Sure,
Some
I
vulnerability.
always found them, but it was hard. I never had
I forgot
any
about that
friends.
joke.
Not what I call real friends.
Well,
Sure, I always
you do
found
now.
them.
I do now.
That's excellent.
Yeah.
Friends, my old friends.
We're reprising for. That's excellent. I wonder if they ever had lyrics for that, or if they was
8:45,
always
Maisie,
knew
Lulu,
it was going to be a
and
drunken
her
slur.
liquor all landed. Go.
Here come the women and the women of the world.
Stop! And suddenly, the plot, like the whiskey, thickened. Go.
Hey.
So good. Grey Hetson has a million
I'm
lines like that in
not
this show.
okay.
Is there a single melody we haven't reprised in this song? That's it. That's it. That's all it needs to say. Is that the end of the song? Plot is happening all the while, you understand. We have a reprise of Maybe Love. I forgot this happened. I'm going to take this opportunity to
Maybe
pick up some
love.
popcorn.
It starts out young. It makes you mad. It makes you dumb. Might let pride get in the way.
We're nearly at the end of the show, everybody.
Love can save the day.
Maybe love
Maybe love
is like a farm.
is like a town.
Keeps you fed,
It keeps you safe,
keeps you sound.
keeps you sound.
Might get frozen in the fall.
Have a nice quartet moment again.
Maybe love is never lost. Maybe love is like a seed.
A little sun is all it needs.
Beautiful. We're ending the show with this message. We started with it. Somehow it feels different now. Somehow its meaning has evolved and adapted because of the things we learned and the friends we made along the way.
A little faith, a little trust.
Does the show really have a soft ending?
Maybe love
I can't remember exactly how it ends, but we're nearly there.
just needs
Nice little arpeggio. was lovely. Unison. And a nice, lush, romantic chord. Wow. There are a couple of bonus tracks, but I'm not going to do those today. I'm going to let you go away and listen to those by yourselves. I have one last piece of popcorn I'm going to attempt to throw in my mouth after I do my outro. It will either work or it won't, but this is unedited and I can't fix it if it doesn't, so we're just going to pray together. Thank you for joining me today to listen to the Broadway cast recording of Shucked. I really love this show, and I'm very excited because not only is it being very successful right now on Broadway, but it's just announced it's coming over to the West End. So if you're in London and you like the sound of this show, but you won't be able to make it to New York, stay tuned, because very soon we'll hopefully be finding out which theatre Shucked will be opening in London in 2024. I'm very excited, and you should be as well. Thank you for watching today's video. If you really enjoyed it, if you want to give a super thanks, that'd be very much appreciated, because these videos can't make ad revenue because they get demonetized because of the copyrighted content, but that's fine because I enjoy making them and I hope that you have enjoyed it as well. I hope that everyone is staying safe and that you have a stagey day. Here we go. Devastating. Oh well. For 10 more seconds, I'm MickeyJoTheatre. Oh my god, hey. Thanks for watching, have a stagey day. Subscribe!